So my name is Brady Kirkman, Executive Director of Marketing and Business Development here at Wyndham Area Health. And today we're back with The Pulse. And today we are pleased to have with us Jennifer Krieg. Hello, Jennifer.
Well, thank you, Brady. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. So you are our new physician's assistant with a focus and specialty in orthopedics, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. And you've been here how long?
I have been here in Wyndham for just about a month.
Excellent. So how's it going for you so far?
It's going well. We're starting to ramp up our orthopedic practice and getting more patients in.
Well, let's talk exactly about that. That's what brings us here today, the orthopedic practice. You know, we're not changing anything. Nobody's leaving. We're adding to. Is that correct?
That's correct. So Dr. Botker has been coming over from Mankato on Tuesdays, and he's extremely busy. And so my role will be to help get patients in more during the week, Monday through Friday, to help get that service out there sooner, get patients in quicker, and help get patients to Dr. Botker sooner if needed.
So, for example, if a patient, Dr. Botker is here on Tuesdays, somebody got injured on Thursdays, right now, what would be their options?
So with me being here, I would be able to see the patient on Thursday or Friday and help facilitate whether or not that patient needs to follow up with Dr. Botker. You know, if it's something surgical or if it's something that we can treat conservatively, keeping them local, I'm going to be able to help provide that service.
And prior to your arrival, if he's here on Tuesdays and an injury happens on like a Wednesday or Thursday, what would be their options then?
So prior to my arrival, patients would have either had to travel to Sioux Falls or Mankato or having to wait a week or two before they could see Dr. Botker.
And time is everything, obviously, especially with an injury like that.
Absolutely. And
it really goes back to reflect of what you've heard us say in other episodes, is that we're really becoming this regional center of care. We want to serve more than just the Wyndham area, but kind of that 60 to 80 miles around, depending on the specialty as well. I think it's important that you can help us understand a little bit about, we know some of those services that Dr. Botker can do, but, what are some procedures that you can offer a patient directly?
Sure. So I can do the initial evaluation on patients, whether it's an injury or just pain that they're experiencing, casting, splinting, cortisone injections for knees and shoulders. Those are all things that I can help facilitate.
And what did you say about casting?
I can do casting and splinting.
Okay, correct. Perfect. And you have how many years of experience?
Almost 19 years of experience.
So certainly not new to the career by any means.
No. And all 19 of those years have been in orthopedics.
Tell us a little bit why you chose orthopedics.
I was an athlete growing up, and the human body just amazed me what it can do. And then watching the doctors that would help either if I was injured or friends that got injured, getting them back out into the field. So it just fascinated me.
Well, and I think it's fair to say that sports carry a large value in our communities. And so you understand that directly, how important it is to those as well.
Right. Got to get those athletes back out there.
Yeah, they don't like sitting the bench, I'm sure.
They do not.
So, tell us a little bit, what do you do during your free time?
Oh, free time. That is usually spent chasing my kids around at athletic events, whether it's track, basketball, baseball. That is where we are.
So, obviously very busy on a personal level and a professional level.
Yes.
Again, your hours are Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday, 8 to 4.
Okay. And if they want to get a hold of you, what is the best way to connect with you?
Probably the best phone number to call would be 507-831-2400.
Okay. And one last question, I guess, is if you had any advice for those patients, what would it be?
So my advice would be, give us a call if you're having aches or pains or an injury. We'd be happy to kind of see you, get you evaluated, and get that care facilitated for you locally so that you don't have to travel.
Excellent. And again, one more time, how did they get a hold of you?
You can call 507-831-2400.
Well, excellent. That is Jennifer Krieg, our physician's assistant for orthopedics here at Wyndham Area Health. And we thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.